Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I look a little bit crazy because I am currently filming an audition, but I wanted to kick off this reverse diet series. I am 1 week and 2 days post show. So my show was not this past Saturday, but last Saturday. And like I said in my last video, went off track for about 4 days post show because I was traveling with my boyfriend. And then I got right back on the horse and went back into my training, back to my, meal prep. And I actually felt really good. My weight had shot up 8 pounds like right after the show, and then it went back down. So yesterday, which was a week post show, I weighed in at 3 pounds above stage weight, which I think is pretty good for a week of like most of the week I was like eating out. So yeah. And then yesterday I had a party with my friends to celebrate my birthday, and we had a lot of snacks. It was mostly the snacks that like my friend and I got from this exotic shop that has like all the different like Oreos and Kit Kats, but like different flavors that they don't sell in America, like from like China and Japan and Mexico and whatever. So yeah, so we snacked on all of those, and I used that as kind of like my untracked meals and stuff because my coach is giving me one refeed a week, like one untracked like meal a week. And so since I was pretty much on track the whole time since I got back from the trip, I tracked as much as I could yesterday. I made sure I hit my protein intakes for sure. And then as far as like carbs and fats, I use those on like the snacks, and I actually did track them. Like Chips Ahoy cookies we had like the little like mini donuts, and like little like muffins from like a grocery store. So all that stuff had the nutrition label on it, and I was able to track it. And then I left some extra carbs in my day for anything else that might be like kind of untracked, because I did have a few drinks, but I mixed my drinks with my protein drink. I got like this Isopure like green tea, and I mixed my tequila with that. And then I also mixed with like my BCAAs and creatine. So like, I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm not recommending that you do that, but I just felt like that was the easiest way to not at least have like not have like sugary like mixers and like orange juice and cranberry juice, stuff like that. Because that's juice is the easiest way to just add sugar to anything, and it's like really bad. So yeah. I tried to keep it as clean as I could, honestly. And I'm pretty proud of myself. I think I did pretty well. I didn't overeat. I was listening to my hunger cues. It's obviously hard when sugar is involved, like, donuts and cookies and stuff like that, because your hunger cues kind of go out the window when there's sugar, but I did my best. And then we got Thai food after. I brought my shrimp. So yes, I have gone back to eating shrimp. I don't know if I said that in my last video, but I'm no longer vegan. I mean, I didn't really do the whole prep vegan necessarily, because I think one time I tried a protein powder that had egg whites in it. I didn't like it though, so then I never used it again. It made me feel bad, like digestive wise. But anyway, so I brought my shrimp and I just added it to a little bit of pad thai, a little bit of fried rice. So that was my dinner. And the pad thai and fried rice were untracked because I used that as like my untracked meal as well. So yeah. So this week I'll probably stay on track the whole week. I do have another birthday party on Saturday, but I just don't think I'm not going to go as crazy as I did yesterday, because I don't know. I didn't feel good at the end of the night. Like I felt like too full and like bloated. And I'm definitely not going to drink at that one because the guy whose birthday it is, he doesn't drink. So Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be back on my diet 100% this week and my training. And I'm checking in with Jonas tomorrow, and I will post the pictures from that check-in and let you know if he changes my macros. I don't think he will, but I'll just let you know what he says. So yeah. Hello, friends. Welcome back. We are in week 2 of my reverse diet. If you can't tell, my energy is back. Honestly, this reverse is going a lot better than I had anticipated, or than I had imagined, I guess, because I don't know, towards the end of prep, I was just so scared that like I was gonna like want to hold on to being lean too much to like actually like let go and kind of like enjoy myself. But I feel like that hasn't been the case. And it's the reverse diet isn't just like the diet part, it's reversing out of like prep mode in general. And I saw this on a post from some bodybuilder that I follow. But he talked about how like you're reversing back into your social life and your relationships and your friendships and just other hobbies and other things you have going on, and you know, and other passions. And that's how I'm treating it. You know, I'm trying to focus less on the food aspect of the reverse diet and more on you know, I've already gotten together with 2 friends this week, which is like, when was the last time I did that? Like in a random week. Normally I would just either be with clients or at the gym training myself or practicing my posing or making my meals. But yesterday I went on a hike with my friend. Today I went out to lunch with my friend. We went to Hart House in Hollywood, which is Kevin Hart's full vegan fast food restaurant. And it was so good. And luckily they have all the nutrition information on their website. So I was able to track the whole meal, minus this cookie that I decided to impulsively get. But I tracked a single burger with cheese and half a portion of fries, because I knew me and my friend were probably going to share, and one of their sauces. And then when I got there, they had like these plant-based cookies that looked so good. So me and my friend just split a cookie that was untracked. But yeah, so I feel really good about that. That was my first time like trying to track a meal that's like out at a restaurant. And it was really easy, and it was really easy to fit into my macros because, oh, by the way, I don't think I mentioned this, but my coach increased my macros to 220 grams of carbs. Maybe I did mention that. I don't know. I told somebody. But anyway, so yeah, my macros are sitting at 220 carb, 54 fat, and 165 protein. So it was pretty easy to fit in, you know, a fast food meal. And it was so yummy. So I'm really happy about how this reverse is going. And I'm excited to catch up with more of my friends that I haven't seen or talked to in a while. Because, you know, the thing is like adult friendships really revolve around food, I feel like, unless like they're active people and they like to hike or, I don't know, go do something else, like go to the gym together. But for the most part, I feel like with most of my friends, it's like, hey, let's go grab a drink or let's go grab lunch. So those are things that I wasn't able to do during prep, and now I am. And I'm going to a birthday party on Saturday. So I was able to fit some fun foods in for Saturday. I know I'm going to try like some candy that my friend got me from Japan. And some, I found like Hershey's like Pop Rocks that I'm going to try. And yeah, I feel like I wanted to say something else. Anyway, I will catch you. I'll do a full day of eating this week. I'll do it tomorrow because tomorrow is going to be like a regular day of eating for me, because tomorrow's Friday and I'm training legs, and yeah, I will do that for you guys. Okay, bye. Hey guys, just wanted to document this because I'm really excited. This was my first time trying to make protein pancakes. I used C-Bum's recipe. He has like a YouTube short that's literally like under a minute, and he just has his ingredients listed, so I will link it below. And this is how they came out. I'm so excited. Those are frozen blueberries, that's why they look white. This looks delicious, so I'm gonna dig in. Hi friends, I'm here with my little pooch. We are going on a hike, and I just wanted to update you about the protein pancakes that I made. They were good. My honest review is that they definitely tasted like protein pancakes. You know, they didn't taste like regular pancakes, obviously. But the one ingredient I didn't do that C-Bum did was pumpkin puree. And I think next time I will do it, because he said that it makes it like a little bit fluffier. So definitely not going to skip out on pumpkin puree next time, because they were just a little flat is all. But they were nice and moist. Ugh, that word. So yeah, that's my honest review. And I definitely needed the like more sweetness, so I had some extra carbs, so I threw some honey on there, and a little bit of like nut butter, like banana walnut nut butter, just to try to sweeten it. But maybe next time I'll throw like stevia into the mix, like before I blend it. So yeah, we'll see. Good morning, YouTube. This is my full day of eating on my reverse diet. I start my day off every morning with 8 ounces of water, with 1 scoop of taurine for muscle cramps, and 1 scoop of glutamine, and half a squeeze of lemon. So I'm gonna drink this first, and then I'm going to have a shot of apple cider vinegar. And then this is my first meal. It is 400 grams of egg whites with some seasoning, salt and pepper, and then 2 butter popcorn rice cakes. I think I mentioned in my previous video, but I have gone back to eating egg whites and shrimp, just because they were things that I was noticing myself craving during prep, and which is obviously unusual. And when you're in prep, like your hunger hormones are all over the place, so you are craving like things that you don't normally eat. But I just wanted to honor my cravings and not restrict myself coming out of the competition, and see how I feel and take it day by day. It's not something I'm eating every day. It's something I'm incorporating a couple times a week, just to be able to have the protein, whilst also being able to incorporate some more fun foods into my diet. So foods that are higher in fat and carbs, like snack foods and stuff like that. Having the egg whites and the shrimp allows me to still hit my protein goals and stay on track with my macros. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat that, and then I have 2 mini blueberry muffins that I'm gonna have probably on my way to the gym. We're training legs today, and I'm training with my best friend Avital at LA Fitness, which is a sacrifice for me because they don't have the equipment that I would like, but it's okay. And yeah, I'll show you what I eat after that. Let's get this leg day. Okay guys, as per usual with me, I forgot to show you, me and Avital went hiking after our leg day at the gym, and then after the hike, so while I was on my way to the hike, those two little blueberry muffins that I tracked, one of them had like mold, I think because I left it like sitting out in my car while we were in the gym, and like the heat and the humidity, I don't know. So I just threw it out. Didn't want to risk it, didn't try to eat around it. So then I had some extra macros, so I went to Starbucks and got a butterbeer cold brew. I follow this guy on Instagram called the Macro Barista, and he basically has all these different like flavored, like, you know, Starbucks secret menu drinks, and he also posts the macros. So I went and got that. Didn't show you, sorry. And now I'm home and I'm gonna have some leftover pizza from the other night. It's by, I think it's called Sweet Earth or Mindful Kitchen. It's a brand that has like vegan frozen dinner like meals, like pre-made meals in the grocery store, and they had a like barbecue vegan chicken one. So I had half the other night and now I'm having the other half now. And yeah, this is my lunch. Hey guys, I am about to go sit out by my pool and study for my sports nutrition exam next week. But I just wanted to quickly address something because the things that you're going to be seeing me eat like in this video, like you just saw like the pizza, that's not like typical like bodybuilder food. Like bodybuilder food is like grilled chicken, rice cakes, oats, egg whites, like basic single ingredient foods. But since I am taking a macro approach to this reverse diet where, you know, I have a certain allotment of carbs, fats, and proteins, grams, I mean, I can choose to fill those however I want. And obviously my coach does not recommend filling it with like chips and, you know, pasta and like, just like not like quality like foods. But I am trying to, well, first of all, like a lot of these things that I have that I'm eating, I bought during prep when I was like super hungry and I was like walking in the grocery store. So like that pizza was one of them. So a lot of what I've been eating since the competition has been like stuff to just kind of get it out of my system. Sorry, my bikini strap is bothering me. Stuff to just like, you know, like, okay, I've tried it, whatever. And then like, I normally, in my regular diet, stick to single ingredient foods, as you've probably seen on this channel before. Like, you know, when I make my seitan or my vegan chicken, it's just that with rice and like a veggie. I don't normally do like the frozen meal type of thing, like the frozen dinners. That's just, I'm getting these things out of my system so that, you know, I can say I did it and enjoy it, and also like find ways to make this more sustainable for me. Because if I'm eating the same things every day, you know, when I do give myself like an untracked meal or like a cheat meal or like a day where I can just kind of like be loosey-goosey about it, I am more likely to like go overboard and be like, I just want all the food in my mouth right now. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to just find ways to keep this a sustainable lifestyle for me. So I just wanted to make note of that. Okay guys, so while I was out by the pool, I forgot to film, but I had a Chobani salted caramel yogurt, and I took a little video. And now I'm about to have dinner. It is one serving of scallops, one serving of my vegan chicken, and then this Mediterranean rice. This rice came in like a bag, like frozen, so like pre-made. So I just heated it up. And I'm gonna put a little bit of sauce on this, which I will show you the bottle of. And this is the sauce that I'm gonna use for my chicken. Okay, so as you guys would have just seen, my last meal is 3 caramel rice cakes, 2 scoops of Veg Pro peanut butter and jelly flavored vegan protein powder. I mix it with 1 serving of the Walden Farms sugar-free jelly, which just tastes like Jell-O in my opinion, and 75 grams of frozen blueberries and 12 grams of honey topped with some cinnamon. And that will do it for me for the night, plus my gallon of water, which I'm still working on. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.